is going to be an old-fashioned, old-school type of a game. Physical, who wins up front, who runs the ball the best and controls the clock, they will come out the victor.
With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and that's another Brandon. Brandon Aubrey will get us started. Off we go from the East Bay. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. First carry for the Hall of Famer. It's the boss, Jerome Bettis. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Credit the sack to the safety, Jesse Bates. We were wondering what they would do defensively to disrupt Patrick Mahomes. Sacking him on the first drive, that's a really good way to set a tone.
The last thing you want to do is let him get established in the pocket where he can set his feet and throw wherever he wants to. Even though he does it well on the run and on the move, you definitely want to get him off the spot in the pocket.
1st down, Chiefs.
From the gun, it's Mahomes. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And he's able to bring it out 5 yards shy of midfield to the 45-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 45-yard line.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 45. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 1st quarter.
Dragon 60. Ready.
After the interception, here's Griffin. Got a man open. It's Urban Fryer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very solid gain of 27. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. To throw is RG3. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Charles. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Superstars. Jamal Charles, 27 yards. And his guys have taken a 1st quarter lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, kind of a costly one, as he won't. Make it back to the 20.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That is caught downfield. It's Worthy. He's still on his feet. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Xavier Worthy, 67 yards. And the Chiefs are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
First down and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. Here's Griffin to throw. Now a run here, and he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. They need 12 here. It's third down.
A loss of 2 yards. And it's third down.
Griffin.
Third and 12.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Charles. And they get him down. But not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
17 yards.
17 yards there on third down as they pick up a 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
60 vices, 60 vices. Let's go.
Here's Griffin. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will be out of bounds here on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. We are through one. So happy to have you along. It's football. It's Oakland. And it's only on EA Sports. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 38. Now it's Griffin. They're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
At the 26-yard line.
To throw again is Griffin. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
19 tight.
Griffin. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Charles. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
At the 3-yard line.
Nike, Buffalo 18. Dragon 60. Trap 60, Trap 60. 19 Lion. Check, check. Ready.
From the shotgun, Griffin. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Everyone's eyes go to him when he nears the end zone, and that includes the coverage, who took away the easy throwing lanes and forced a high throw.
They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes third and goal.
And he is in. Touchdown, Superstars.
Jamal Charles with his second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys have taken the lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on third and goal. A lot of times, that's a passing play.
And the kicker just has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Aubrey good with a PAT.
And that makes the score 14-7.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away.
And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with this better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence they're going to put more points up on the board.
Picked up by Jesse Bates. And this one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, Davis.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right?
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
The first down carry here for Charles.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. It's a gain of 14. First down, Superstars.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
Okay, ready. Go. Cougar 19, 70 red, 18, Pioneer.
Now Griffin. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They run it. It's Charles. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding it at the 2. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Another shot here for Charles. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a third time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
On 3rd and goal, here's Griffin. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So they opted to pass for it on 3rd and goal. Let's see what they do on 4th and goal.
Well, I think they threw it with the idea that if they didn't get it, they would go for it on 4th and goal. So they've got another play in their pocket. They're going to have to call it right now. No field goal here.
And now before they run this play on 4th and 1, we're going to get a break and a timeout, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1. And his kick is indeed good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. Well, they already had the early lead, and they get the interception, Charles, and now they add 3 more with the field goal.
Yeah, they're in control of how this game is playing out so far. You mentioned the early lead. Now they're expanding on it, getting plays on both sides of the ball. A winning recipe if they can keep this up.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together.
An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he will take this one all the way back inside the 35-yard line.
What a way to start the second half. These guys are showing no signs of letting up. They have a chance to take a decided advantage with this possession.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
65 catch. Let's go now. 70 Lions. Ready.
Now Griffin. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. Cowboy 8. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
Griffin. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Charles.
It's a first down. Superstars on a gain of 12.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up with a 1st and 10.
Now an inside handoff for Charles. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Now it's Griffin. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. That is Jared Allen, longtime star with the Vikings, in on the sack. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Charles. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. They'll wind up with 17 on that one, but they're still a bit short here for 4th.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
18 Cardinals.
4th down. Here's RG3. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Mahomes now to throw. Looking deep downfield. That's caught at the 25. And he's able to get this way down deep into enemy territory. A big play there for KC. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's wrapped up. Taken down. Back at the 25. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down and 17. Now here's Mahomes. Now he'll tuck this and run. Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
That's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
Home team 17. Visitors 14. Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
19.
Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10.
And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
Okay, when the big guy runs a corner route, you're asking a lot no matter who's covering him. Doesn't matter whether it's a linebacker or a defensive back. He usually has the advantage because of his body type.
And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
1 quarter to play. It's football once again here in the East Bay. The fans love it. And we're back after this. This is a special presentation of the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Let's go now. Cup 19. Cup 79 Broncos. Ready.
Here's Griffin.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Let's go. Panther 6. Dragon 60. Ready.
Griffin will throw again.
A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Ready. Trap 60. Trap 6. Hawk 70. Hawk 7. Street. Street. Panther 11. Panther 11.
From the gun, it's Griffin. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Hey, smash. Mustang 19. '70 Ranger, 18, Pioneer.
They'll try and throw for it with Griffin. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The Chiefs offense are not set to begin this drive. A big opportunity to tie it with 3 or take the lead with a touchdown. Their defense definitely did their part with that pivotal 4th down stop. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out, and by a few inches, that'll be a 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing second and a bundle.
That one caught by Rice. Still going.
And he's got it all the way down to the 12-yard line. A big play there for KC. 42 yards.
Well, this is where an offense needs to show what it's made of, and in fact, where a quarterback needs to show what he's made of, trying to engineer a fourth-quarter comeback, and he hits a big one right there.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
The RPO will keep it himself.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line.
2nd and 6 coming up.
Mahomes going to throw.
2 minutes to play here in Oakland. Who gets the turducken? It's on its way in from the oven, and we'll find out who gets it after this.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
They do tack on the extra point as well. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And a drive that stalled out last time. Went for it on 4th, didn't get it. How does that translate here? I would imagine momentum's with the defense.
Definitely with the defense, because anytime anyone goes for it on 4th down, that's telling you as a defense that you can't stop us. We don't think that you can. And when you actually do, that may put a little dent in the confidence of the offense the next time they hit the field.
Yeah, we'll see if they can bring that pride to the offense this go-around.
And he is going to get out of bounds with the 1st down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the 1st and save a timeout.
They'll run from the gun with Charles.
And he is into the end zone for a Superstars touchdown.
Jamal Charles, a 23-yard run, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead.
Makes the score our home team 24, visitors 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Mahomes will throw.
He finds his man, complete. It's Gonzalez. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
All 3 timeouts still in their back pocket. Here's 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Gonzalez. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
Here's 2nd down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
Mahomes.
That'll be caught by Rice. And he's stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and pound it with a big bank Bettis.
And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
2 yards on the play. And the 1st.
So it's a win here at the Coliseum for the NFL Superstars. And after a great night of football, time for the best of traditions. Sure, it's great to lift the Lombardi Trophy, but a close second might be lifting that turducken and taking a big bite after a hard-fought victory. For my partner Charles Davis and our entire great crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The NFL Superstars stand tall as we say so long from Northern California.